This
I
is
cannot,
nice.
I cannot let up. I cannot let up.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Maya, and I'm back with another video. So we're gonna get straight into it. I know y'all seen that title. So this is the time I got banned from my hotel on my 21st birthday. This happened back in 2020. I turned 21. It wasn't even my fault, the reason why I got banned. It was one of my friends, the reason why I got banned. So we're gonna just go back to 2020. So I'm trying to remember everything because it's been a while, but I've been kind of wanting to do this story time anyway. I'm gonna insert any pictures, videos that I have from that night. So this happened back, September 2020. I turned 21. So I decided that I wanted to have a Zodiac girls night, I guess. I don't want to say slumber party because that just gives like high school. So I'm gonna just say like I had like a Zodiac girls night. And what I mean by Zodiac, so every girl had to wear they Zodiac onesie. I'm a Libra, so my onesie had Libra all over it. And I sent everyone the same website I bought mine from, so basically so we could have similar onesies. I didn't want, you know, it was whatever, so we could have similar onesies. I think it was just cute. It was something cute, cool to do, just like a little colorful little thing. I never seen nobody really do this, so I was like, you know, let me do something like that. See, I invited more girls than I had there. I would say girls that I really called my friends. Not everyone showed up, but we're gonna get into that later in the video. So yeah, I let everyone know in advance, maybe like 1-2 months. Well, it wasn't 1 month, but it was maybe like a good 2-3 months ahead of time, because that's just me. I like letting people know stuff months ahead of time, so you can take off or make arrangements. Like, that's just me, because if I'm inviting you somewhere, especially like an occasion like my birthday, I want you to come, I'm gonna let you know months ahead, because I don't want to hear no excuse when it come down to, oh, I can't come because such and such. Unless it's like a life or a deal situation like that you can't control, then, you know, it just, I don't understand. But anyway, so yeah, I let people know months ahead. I had something on the website to get the onesies, like, hey, this is where I got mine. I ordered it. I think it took mine maybe like a week and a half to come, so I let them know that, you know, so make sure you make time adjustments to order your stuff so it could come on time and stuff like that. So I rented this hotel in Mississippi. I'm not really gonna say the city or anything, because I mean, I don't think that's necessary, but I had rented this hotel, not rented, but I rented this room in this hotel. So the way the room is, y'all, I never seen a hotel room like this. So you walk in, you got a full-blown kitchen. Like, y'all, I had a stove, I had a full-size stove oven, I had a refrigerator, y'all. I think I had a dishwasher too, full-size sink and everything. I had a full-blown kitchen. So you walk past the kitchen, I had a living room, I had like a little dining area with a table, I had a sofa, like the couch or whatever, TV, everything, living room. So then you go down the hall, I got a bedroom right there. It had a queen size bed, TV, dresser, whatever. And then you go farther down the hall, I had another room, same thing. And then I had like a full size bathroom, y'all. I had a freaking apartment hotel room. Like, I never seen nothing like that before. So that's why I was like, let me get this, because I know I'm gonna have some people that's gonna want to spend a night, because like we drinking and stuff. We gonna be drinking, playing games and stuff. I don't want nobody to drag home in this type of predicament. Like, you know, y'all not finna drive home, y'all drinking alcohol. But yeah, I ain't want nobody to drive home, so that's why I got it. So basically I had 3 beds, the 2 beds in the 2 bedrooms, and then the couch turned into a sofa bed. You could pull it out or whatever, and it had like the little mattress or whatever. So I had 3 beds, 2 people could sleep in each bed. So I made sure I had enough space to accommodate the girls, my friends, because I'm just that type of person. Like, I'm trying to make sure everybody comfortable. I didn't ask nobody to help me pay for the room. The room was like, I don't want to lie, but I don't remember as much. I think it was like 150, 160. It was under 200 for sure. If it wasn't under 200, it was right at 200. I didn't spend no more than 200 for that room. I guarantee you, I did not. So yeah, I spent at least 200 for the room. I didn't ask nobody to pitch in. I didn't ask nobody for no money like that, for nothing. Because this is my birthday that I'm hosting, so I didn't want nobody to like put in for a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, all the girls didn't even spend a night with me. It was just 1, 2, 3. It was 3 girls that spent the night. But anyway, and to this day, I'm only cool. Let me just go and clarify this. Out of all the girls that y'all gonna see in these boomerangs, let me see. I'm only cool with, well, I ain't gonna say cool, but I'm still friends with one. It's been 2 years, so I associate with one of them. She hit me up not too long ago, whatever, and then I'm friends with one of them. The other ones I don't talk to anymore. Like we don't talk, so we just gonna leave that in the past. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I didn't ask nobody for no money, for nothing. The only thing I was asking people money for was to buy your drinks. So I'm gonna show y'all the clip of the drinks. I had someone make us some alcohol slush drinks or whatever, and y'all, when I tell y'all, those drinks were so freaking good. Oh my god, I don't know what she mixed or what she did, but they was so freaking good. We had to put our own candy in it. That's why they kind of look like that, because when she made them, she had them in like a cooler with some ice, because I had to keep them like kind of frozen until I got to my hotel. So we had to end up putting our candy in there ourselves or whatever. So we just kind of like just threw them in there. But yes, y'all, them drinks are so pretty good. So she charged me $7 a piece for the drinks. So I was asking every girl to send me $7 so we can get these drinks. Everybody sent they $7. So I have my best friend from high school. She was one of the ones that didn't show up. I'm gonna just put that out there. And she didn't show up because I don't know, but I will say she did lie about coming. So backstory on her real quick. When I was like asking her, telling her, you know, you gonna come to my thing, she was like, yeah. And then I asked her for the $7 so I could order her drink. She cashed at me $7, no problem. And so y'all, the night of my birthday festivities, it was getting late, y'all, and I haven't heard from her. I was texting her. I think I might have called her, no response. So then I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, and everybody just like, don't worry about her, don't worry about her, just have fun, boom, boom. But I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna have fun. So y'all, whatever, you know, we on Snapchat, we on Instagram, we just doing this, doing that. And I get on Snapchat and I see her posting, like she posted a story. So I go to watch her story, right? And I see she in a car. Like, it was real dark, so you really couldn't see much, but I see she was in a car. She had, you know, like on Instagram, on Snapchat, you can post your location. You can post like the city you in. It's a filter. So it showed that she was in the city that I was in, like in the car in the city I was in, literally. So I'm like, so you up here where I'm at and you sent me the money to get your drink and everything, but you ain't showed up. So y'all, at this point I'm confused. So I slid up on her story. I said, oh, for real? So this what you doing? You ain't letting me know nothing? Y'all, she immediately blocked me after I sent her the little message or whatever. She immediately blocked me. So at this point I'm confused, because I'm like, okay, what's up? Like, you sent me the money for your drink, you told me you was gonna come, but then the whole day I haven't heard from you. You haven't even told me happy birthday. And because I mean, obviously if you showing up to my stuff, I mean, I wasn't gonna really just trip about you not telling me happy birthday, but you showed up to my thing, and that would have been different. Like, okay, cool, you know, hey friend. But yeah, she just blocked me on Instagram. So I mean, on Snapchat. So I'm just confused at this point, y'all, because I'm like, what the freak? And then one of my other friends that we was only friends for like maybe like 2 years. Mind you, I never had an issue with this girl. Like, me and this girl never like got into it. Me and her never had like no fallouts or anything. And she come telling me maybe like 2 days before my thing, she come telling me that she couldn't come. And y'all, she stayed in the city that I was throwing my party. Literally, I could have went and picked her up if it was really she couldn't get there type of issue, because she ain't had no car. But she ain't had no car at the time, so it really wasn't an issue if I had to come pick her up or not. Like, girl, I come scoop you. You literally like down the road type shit, you know. But yeah, she just told me, she was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to come. Really wasn't really no excuse. It was like she was kind of being weird about it, like. And I'm just like, damn, girl. I'm like, me and you ain't never had no issue or nothing and stuff. And it's like, now you being weird too. Like, what's going on? But so y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I hate when people do that, because I'm the type of person to show up for you. Especially like I let y'all know stuff ahead of time. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm playing with my hair, but it's like I let y'all know stuff ahead of time, and then y'all don't show up for me like I show up for y'all, and that's where I take it to heart. Like, you'll sit there like and think I'm getting mad over something petty, like, oh, just because they ain't come to your thing. Like, no, it's the principle behind it. Because first of all, my childhood best friend from we kids growing up, babies, toddlers, running around holding hands like that. My best friend from childhood, I invited her. She let me know. She was like, if I come home around that time, I'ma come. If not, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Cause I think she be back and forth from Mississippi to Atlanta, because I think she had moved to Atlanta. So when she instantly told me, you know, she was like, if I'm back home, I'll be able to come. If not, I ain't gonna be able to come. I instantly was just like, okay, girl, it's cool. You know, if I see you, if you do, if not, it's cool. No issue. Cause guess what? She communicated that with me. So I just let it go. I was just like, okay, she comes, she don't, she don't. At least she not telling me she gonna come and then just don't show up at all. Then that's where that's where it becomes an issue. So I just had to put that out there. I don't get mad at people for stuff like that unless you give me a reason to just get mad, like, cause it's the principle behind so much stuff. Just communicate with me, that's all. But anyway, so yeah. That friend, I'm not even gonna get on no names because I'm not gonna be mentioning them a little too much, but yeah, that friend, so I instantly just stopped talking to her after that. And as you can see, it became an issue because she never reached out to me or nothing. Ever since my party, she never reached out to me and all this. So that's what it was just getting weird. So then yeah, my high school best friend, after she blocked me, y'all, she went on Facebook and typed up this big paragraph, subliminal paragraph, and she instantly, I know she was talking about me because of what she said. I don't have a screenshot of it because that was in 2020, and literally, like, I think I screenshotted it and sent it to my mama, because my mama knew her or whatever. And I was telling my mama, I'm like, Mom, I was like, I know she talking about me, but I don't understand, because she the one telling me that she coming to my thing, and then she up here in Hattiesburg. I'm just gonna say it. She was up here in Hattiesburg in the car riding around, and didn't even contact me, reach out to me, nothing. And she gave me the money for her drink and everything, like she was gonna come for real. And my mom was just like, yeah, I seen it, I'ma just block her and her mama. Like, my mama unfriended her and her mama off her page, because we was all like, you know, because my mom know her mom, not like know her, but I used to go spend the night by her house and everything. So my mom had to like know who her parent was in order for me to do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, my mom was like, yeah, I'm finna just, she was like, yeah, she probably talk about you. I'm finna just unfriend her. I'm finna unfriend her mom. I'm finna unfriend her sister, because she got a, she got a sister. I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah. So she was like, yeah, and you need to do the same. So yeah, I ended up unfriending her. I didn't unfriend her mama or her sister, because I was like, they ain't do nothing to me. I mean, I'm gonna just unfriend her, because she the one being fake at this point. But yeah, the post, from what I remember, the post had said, I don't hang with nobody but my sisters and my boyfriend and stuff, and my daughter, because I think her daughter was born at the time, if I'm not mistaken. I think her daughter was born at the time, but that's who she hang with. She was like, I don't do the partying no more, and I'm grown now, y'all. She's like 9 months older than me, but anyway, she was like, yeah, I'm grown now and I don't do this party and stuff no more. Hold it, baby, you acting like I'm asking you to come to the club and celebrate with me. I had a hotel room and it wasn't nothing but like 6, 7 of us. What is you talking about? Talking about your own party. This is for your childhood, I mean not childhood, but this is for your high school best friend birthday. Like, I'm not asking you to go to no club. Make it make sense. Then that's all she was saying in the Facebook post. So I laughed at it. I just reacted to it. I ain't comment or nothing. And then after I laughed at it, she blocked me because I couldn't see the post no more, nothing like that. So I don't know, y'all. It was just giving, she was so bothered about something. I don't really know. So yeah, y'all, after she blocked me on Facebook or whatever, I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. But I was just like, girl, I see these posts, like, stop fucking playing with me. After she sitting there making this big paragraph talking about, so she don't party no more, she don't do none of that, y'all, I kid you not, maybe like a week later, this girl was out at some party, because where I'm from, they throw nothing but parties. She was at this party in the city that we went to school in and stuff, and it was like a lot of people out there, because, you know, and I'm just confused, because me and my classmate was talking about it one time. He was like one of his friends was like, why she lying like that, talking about some she don't party, because they seen the post too, because we all you know, from the same city, so we all friends on Facebook. And he was like, yeah, my friend was like, why she sitting there lying like that, talking about she don't party no more, and she was just at that party a week after your stuff. And I'm like, I was just like, I don't know, she just was screaming for attention or something, because it just wasn't making sense to me, y'all. It wasn't adding up. But anyway, so we offered her, I just had to give y'all background of the friends I thought I had that I invited, and they didn't show up for no reason. So now we get to the part where, y'all, we was up in there lit, we was having fun, we was turning up. Y'all, and this is the crazy thing about me. I used to always be this shy person when I was like in high school, junior high school, all that. And it's like, when I turned 21, and I don't even know why, it's something just like struck in the inside of me. Like, I instantly stopped being shy. Like, I used to be the type of girl that wouldn't twerk. I wouldn't do none of it. If I did twerk, I would twerk at home by myself, like in the mirror type stuff. But it's like, when I turned 21, all that just went away. Like, I just instantly stopped being shy. Like, I don't know if it was the alcohol. It might have been the alcohol, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Because honestly, when I'm sober, I would not dance if I'm sober. But it's like, when I have some alcohol in my system, that's when you know what? I think that's what it is. And before y'all say something, yes, I really didn't start drinking till I was 21. Like, my mom used to let me drink like little wine coolers and stuff. Like, you know, out of high school, like as soon as I got out of high school, so I was like 18, 19. Like, she used to let me drink like little small stuff, like a strawberry, because you know them little strawberry margaritas and stuff. Like, she used to let me drink like one of those or something. But y'all, I never drink no hard liquor until I turned 21. So you know what, that's what it is, now that I sit here and think about it. But yeah, so I just instantly got out of my shell and I was dancing, I was having fun, and it wasn't nothing but just a few of us girls. So I mean, it wasn't no reason to be ashamed. Everybody twerking and stuff, you know, we all just having fun and stuff like that. We was playing like little girl games with the cards, like saying like what's your biggest secret, you know, just like little stuff like that. So anyway, I know y'all seen the clip of my decorations and stuff. It wasn't really major. I just had like this little shimmer thing on the curtains. I had balloons everywhere. I had my little table with my fruit on it. All the food was in the kitchen. Y'all ain't see that part, but I had food. I had meatballs. I had rotel. I had, what else it was? Fruit kebab. Yeah, the fruit kebabs was on the table. But I had all that. I had my meatballs in a crock pot. It was like cocktail weenies, all that type of stuff. Now we're gonna talk about the friend that is the reason why I got banned from the hotel. I had to pick her up. This is before my party started. I had went by her house to pick her up because she wanted to ride with me. I'm looking at the window, y'all. But yeah, she had wanted to ride with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I ended up going by her house. Her mom know my mom, so it wasn't like, you know, whatever. And instantly her mom was like, okay, you can go. Well, first I had to kind of like talk to her mom a little bit, because her mom was kind of like strict in a way, but not really, but kind of. But anyway, her mom was like, okay, as long as you be back so you can come to church Sunday. And instantly I'm like, I'm sorry, but we not coming back in the morning for her to go to church. I ain't say that, but I'm thinking this in my head. I kind of had to talk to her mom a little bit. I'm like, cause we was planning on getting breakfast the next morning. We was gonna go out to a restaurant and eat like some breakfast or something and stuff like that. She was like, cause yeah, she been missing church for the past few weeks, cause they went to church every Sunday. So I guess she been skipping out on church the past couple weeks and stuff, and her mom was trying to tell, like, you know, you going to church type stuff. So, which I mean, I understand that, you know, she been skipping out on church and you want her to go this weekend, but at the same time, that's gonna be inconvenient, because I'm like, okay, well, she can come, like, basically, I'm like, well, she gonna have to drive her own car to Hattiesburg. You ain't gonna be able to ride with me because I'm not leaving Sunday morning type stuff. So y'all, her mom was like, okay, she ended up letting her come with, you know, she ended up riding with me. She was like, okay, you ain't gotta go to church, but you going to church the next weekend, whatever type stuff. So that was between them, you know. So she ended up riding with me, y'all. And I'm like, okay, cool. So everything going as planned, because I really wanted her to come. And we had started getting close when we started working at Walmart. But so yeah, we ended up doing that. So she was the first one there with me. She was going to help me decorate and everything. Then one of my other friends came. That was her friend too, so they knew each other. Matter of fact, everybody knew each other, so it wasn't nothing weird. The only person that didn't know none of the girls was my friend Precious. And the only reason why I'm saying her real name is because she's still my friend to this day. That's my girl, so you know, that's her name. She the only one that didn't know none of the other girls, because she's from Jackson, so, and she lived in Hattiesburg, so you know, all the other girls was from Columbia. And if you're from Mississippi, you know these cities. But anyway, so yeah, so then my other friend, she came. That was her friend too. We all just listen to music, we trying to get everything together. So fast forward to that night, we dancing, we eating, we drinking, we playing games, y'all, we getting drunk. The first one that was out was one of the other girls from Columbia. That's why I said I don't want to give them no fake names, y'all, because literally y'all not gonna remember. Like, I'm not even gonna remember their names, so many of them. But yeah, like, one of the other girls got drunk first. I think I had that video, and I think if I got it, but then I don't want to put her face in it. Well, she already, I don't know. Anyway, so y'all, it was lit. We had fun. I really enjoyed myself. Next morning, this is where everything got bad. So y'all, the next morning, it was crazy. First of all, we all woke up around 10 o'clock. My checkout was at, when was my checkout? No, okay, I think my check-in was at 4 and my checkout was at 12. I know some hotels be check-in at 3, check-out at 11, but I think this one in particular, I had checked in at 4, check-out at 12. And y'all, I think we ended up waking up around 10:30, 11. And I was just thinking, I'm like, y'all, we gotta clean up before we leave, because you know, we can't leave all this stuff like this. Like, y'all, I had decorations everywhere and everybody being lazy. Didn't nobody want to get up. Well, first let me say, 1, 2, 3. It was only 3 girls that spent the night with me at the room, so it was 4 of us total. I understand you can have hangovers and stuff like that, but first of all, you staying with me. I ain't actually put no money in this hotel room. The least you can do is help me clean up the mess that you made with me, you know what I'm saying? But everybody being lazy, didn't nobody want to help me clean up. So, oh, and let me say, my friend Precious that I did mention, she did not spend the night. She actually stayed next door at the apartment complex, like right next door. So yeah, she wasn't there. All the girls that did end up staying with me, I don't talk to them no more or anything like that. So anyway, Everybody being lazy, nobody want to help me, y'all. I'm getting aggravated, I'm getting irritated. I think I had trash bags. I don't know where I got them from, but I had some trash bags. So I started trying to clean up, y'all, and throw away stuff because it was a lot of stuff. And it's like time was just going by so fast. So the girl that ended up sleeping in the room with me, she hit me up. Well, I ain't gonna say hit me up, but she come telling me, talking about some, yeah, I gotta be at work for 1 o'clock. And I'm like, work? And she was like, yeah, I gotta be at work for 1. And I'm like, when was you gonna tell me this? Y'all, like, I was mad because I just told y'all checkout was at 12. We got up, well, we got up around 11. When I tell you time going by so fast, like, I didn't get time to do nothing. Like, we literally up in it, and then it's 4 of us. We all trying to take showers in the bathroom. So y'all, I had ended up trying to take me a shower, then everybody else jumping in the shower and stuff after me. We all trying to rush and take showers, but still wasn't nobody trying to help me clean up. Then this girl hit me with she had to go to work for 1 o'clock, y'all. And I'm just sitting here like, bruh, you know we was trying to go out to eat too. We trying to get some breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I was gonna have like a dinner on that Friday, but I didn't. I was like, you know what, let me just do my party that Saturday and we get breakfast that Sunday. So y'all, and mind you, she had the option to drive up here by herself, but she wanted to ride with me. So anyway, yeah, she come telling me she had to work at 1, and I'm getting irritated at this point because I'm like, bro, is y'all gonna help me clean up or what? Wasn't nobody trying to help clean up, but you know, we all hungry too. It was just so much going on at one time, y'all. I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm just sitting here like panicking in a way, because you know, if you leave your hotel room dirty, like real dirty, they gonna charge you. They gonna charge your card. And y'all, I'm just frustrated because I'm like, bro, them people finna charge, you know, they gonna charge me. We gonna clean this crap up. So yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and take, and not only clean up, y'all, I'm trying to take stuff to my car. My car was not nowhere near the room. I had to walk a good stretch. So I'm over here trying to grab this big heavy ass crock pot, carry it out the door, go put it in my car. Then the big pan of Rotel, I think I ended up throwing that in the trash bag. I don't think it was a super big pan. I think it was just a good medium-sized pan of Rotel. But yeah, I'm trying to throw all that type, anything that I could throw away, I was trying to throw away in that trash bag. But stuff like my silverware and all that, like some of that was my mama kitchen stuff. So I'm trying to run, take that to the car. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth. And everybody just moving in slow motion and stuff. Like, y'all, like, it was just so freaking irritating. Wasn't nobody trying to help me at all. So then it just got to the point where we was finna get ready to leave, because we had to leave because the checkout was 12. And it was just like, I tried to do the best I could, y'all, but the best was not the best. It wasn't. So I went to go turn the keys in, then we leaving and stuff, and it was just a big mess. At this point, I low-key was mad, but I was just trying to hold it together. So I still ended up, either she had to go to work for 1:30. It might have been 1:30. And Hattiesburg from her job was like a good 20 minutes, so it wasn't that bad. And then, you know, Mississippi, we ain't really got traffic, you know, like this, so traffic wasn't bad either. So then we ended up going to, we was gonna go to Chesterfield's, but we ended up going to, where we went? Where did we go? I forgot where we went, but it was a hotel I never been there before. I said hotel, restaurant. And y'all, this girl instantly had an attitude at the table. Like, first her food came out wrong. Her food had came out wrong, so she was complaining about that. Then they tried to ask her did she want to get it remaked or whatever, and I think she said yeah. Then when they brought out a fresh thing of food, she didn't even eat it. She just kept complaining at the table and stuff, and I'm just like, girl, you acting like this your birthday. You sitting there acting like a goddamn, you know how the bridezillas be on TV, that she acting like a fucking, like this her damn shit, you know. So I'm just aggravated at this point because she got an attitude and stuff. Man, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. She just kept doing that, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, girl, you could have drove yourself up here. Like, you wanted to ride with me, now you mad because I'm not trying to rush. And then it's the fact that y'all didn't even help me clean the room. And yeah, so anyway, so y'all, we had kind of low-key try to rush and eat, and then we ended up leaving. First she was like, I'm finna ride with my cousin, because her cousin was one of the friends that came. She's like, yeah, I'm finna ride with her. And I'm like, okay, ride with her, you know. Then I don't know what happened. Then she ended up getting in the car with me. So y'all, I'm telling you, Mississippi don't have them high speeds like Texas do. So the high speed was 65 miles per hour. Y'all, I'm sitting here doing 80 down this road trying to get this girl to her freaking job so she could just get out of my car, because at this point she making me mad. And then the thing about it, she didn't want me to drop her off at her job. She wanted me to drop her off at her house. She stayed a good 10-15 minutes from her job. We passing up her job for me to take her home so she get her car. You got a sister, you got a mama, you got a stepdaddy. You could have had one of them bring your car. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, just let me drop you off at work. But no, she didn't want me to do that. So then I'm sitting here trying to rush, knowing if I would have got a ticket, she wasn't gonna try to help me pay for it. So after that, y'all, it was just so freaking much with her. I ended up dropping off. This girl instantly jumped in her car so fast. Like, she ran inside to go get her work vest. She jumped in her car. She sped off in the dust, y'all. Like, this girl was driving so fast down this freaking road. She almost got hit. And I'm sitting here witnessing this because I was behind her. She was driving back and somebody almost ran into her car, but she the one that was driving crazy. I can't even explain how the accident was finna happen, but yeah, because she had to swerve her car the way she was like driving or whatever. So after that, y'all, I think it was, yeah, that day, I think I had got a phone call from I had went by one of the girls' house that came to my party. I had went by her house because she didn't spend the night because she had to go to work the next morning. So I went by her house and I was explaining to her what the girl was doing. She was like, why she was acting like that? You know, I'm telling her everything that happening. Then y'all, the hotel people called me and stuff, and they basically telling me they finna charge my car. I don't know how much they said they were finna charge, like 100, 150, 200. And I'm like, you know, and they're like, yeah, and we finna charge your car, and you probably, you gonna be banned from not ever booking here again and stuff. And I'm like, because they was like, yeah, because you left this room in an absolute mess. Y'all, this was a black woman on the phone, and you know, black people just be doing the most. So she pissing me off by how she was kind of like telling the situation. She was like, yeah, because you left this room in a mess. And I'm just like, I said, hold on. I said, I tried my best to clean the room. None of the girls went help me clean, the ones that spent the night with me. And I said, and I know checkout was at 12. And I knew I had to turn in the keys, plus one of the other girls had to go to work. So I'm sitting here rushing when nobody helped. She was like, okay. Because I'm telling her, I'm like, okay, I'm not this type of person. I'm not dirty. I'm not nasty. I clean. My mama get onto me. Well, she don't get onto me, but my mama just got me in a space where I like living in a clean area, or I like being in a clean area. Like, I don't like leaving nothing dirty or anything like that. She was like, okay, well, I'm glad you called. Matter of fact, I think I called them. She was like, yeah, I'm glad you called to explain that part, because yeah, they took pictures and videos and they sent it to corporate, and so yeah, they're gonna just ban you for booking here again and some more stuff. And I was like, yeah, I thought I was gonna go to jail. Like, the way she was talking, I said, so because when she said they sent the pictures and stuff to corporate, I said, what? I said, them sending it to corporate, what that's gonna do? She was just like, oh, nothing, you just ain't gonna be able to book here no more. And I was like, oh, okay, because I'm thinking they were finna take me to jail or something for leaving the room like that. But y'all, it was not my fault. I was trying to do what I could when nobody helping me. Then I had to rush this girl, like, because at this point, this whole weekend was about her, not me. But that was that, y'all. And I don't really know if that band stuff is actually true. I guess I'll find out if I ever try to book with, I think it was Hilton Town Suites or something like that, if I ever try to book with them again, because I don't really know if my name will still be in the system. I mean, it's only been 2 years, but I know it's plenty of other hotels around here. But it just, you know, it's the principle of the situation, like, all because of this one person that's just being selfish the whole time. So to this day, like I said, the only girl I'm still cool with is my friend Precious. I don't talk to nobody else from my party. 2 of them have reached out to me since I've been in Texas, but not reaching out to me like to check on me type stuff, but just, you know, trying to just act like nothing ever happened type stuff. But that's the end of this video, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this story time. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to my channel for new videos. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.
I cannot let up.